Unit 7, Lesson 4, Constructing Bisector. Before I start the lesson, what the meaning of bisector? Bisector, it means I divide into two equal parts. So, if the bisector to bisect an angle, I can bisect the angle in two equal angles. And if I'm bisecting a segment line, I can bisect the segment line into equal parts. So, let's start with the first type of bisectors. Perpendicular bisector. A perpendicular bisector of a line segment AB is a line segment perpendicular to AB and passing through the midpoint of AB. So if I have a line segment AB, I want to divide it into equal pieces, two equal pieces, and in this case I need to find the midpoint, and after that I can draw a line segment that is perpendicular, which means forming 90 degrees to AB. All of that I can do it easily with a ruler. I can measure AB, divide it into two equal parts. I can find the midpoint, and after that I can use a protractor to draw a line segment perpendicular to AB. But the question is how to avoid the ruler or the measurement with the ruler and the protractor, and how can I do all of that with a compass. This is my lesson. So we have some steps here. We will do it one by one, and we'll see how can I use a compass to draw the perpendicular bisector. So the first step, as you can see, draw line segment AB. So I'm going to try to draw a line segment AB. What is the measure of AB? I don't care. All I need to do is to mention where is A and where is B. So here, this is a point A, and this is a point B. Excellent. Now I go back to the steps. Open the compass with an opening greater than the half of the length of AB. So I need to ask for a compass. I want to make sure that I'm going to open the compass with a distance greater than the half of AB. As you can see with my eyes, I can say the half of AB, it's almost here, so I open it more than AB. Excellent. Next, place the metal point on A and draw an arc above and below AB. So I can place exactly on A the metal point, and maybe I can change the color in red, and all I need to do is to draw an arc, as you can see, above and below AB. So it's clear that this is my arc. As you can see, thinner is better. Now I need to continue. Keep the opening as it is. Very important to keep this opening. If you change the opening, you lost the problem. You have to start from the beginning. Next, place the metal point on B and draw an arc above and below AB. So I'm going to do the same thing, except that I have to place it on point B, as you can see, and I need to change for sure the direction. I didn't change the opening, I kept it as it is, and now I'm going to draw another arc above and below. As you can see, I prefer to have a thinner arc. When we are doing that, we try to make it very thin, as you can see. Next, name the intersection of the two arcs above AB as C and below as D. So all I have to do is to bring the pen and name the point of the intersection up as C and the intersection as D. Next, join CG. Excellent. So I can easily join CG by using a line, and maybe I can change this line to green and to make it thin with a way that it's very thin, like this, and here I'm gonna try to do it as I can exactly on the arc. Every time it's passing through the intersection, exactly right, I can get a good result. Now I want to check my work. So I'm gonna ask to delete this compass, and now I'm gonna add for a ruler. I try to measure exactly from A to B the distance. As you can see, it's little bit like it's very close to 9, and even if it's little bit less, that's why it's less little bit than 4.5. that means my drawing is correct. Now I need to check if it's perpendicular, so I can ask for a protractor, and I can bring the intersection exactly with the line segment. As you can see, it's perfect 90 degree. So I have a midpoint correct and a 90 degree exactly at this point. That means my work is perfect. Now let's go for another drawing. What is the second type of bisector? The second type of bisector is the angle bisector. What the meaning of angle bisector? It's a line that splits an angle into two equal angles. And again, bisect means to divide into two equal parts. So let's see the steps. The first step, draw angle ABC. So all I'm gonna do is to draw angle ABC. So I'm gonna try to do it with the thin lines. So this is the first line, and another line from the intersection to here. And I can write this angle with the pen. It's A, B, and C. Now, next step, open the compass with an opening less than the shorter side of AB and BC. So as you can see, I have AB, BC. They are very close, but I think AB is shorter. So I can ask for a compass, and the opening has to be shorter than BA or AB. So here we go. I bring it down, and I can open it quickly with a way that it's less than AB. So I can make it even like that, less. Now the next step, place the metal point on B and draw an arc to intersect AB or BA at D. So I need to bring it exactly at B, and I'm gonna change the color to red and draw an arc that it's gonna intersect AB in point, and maybe I can do this thinner little bit to make it perfect, like this one. And I'm gonna name this point as D. So let's name it as D. Without changing, as you can see, keep the opening as it is. Place the metal point on B and draw an arc to intersect BC at D. So with the same opening, I'm gonna change the color here to red, and I'm gonna draw the same arc here, but it's gonna intersect as a point E. So I'm gonna write down E. Now to continue, keep the opening as it is. Place the metal point on D and draw an arc inside the area of the angle. Okay, so I have, don't forget that I have 2 points, D and I have E. Now I keep the same opening and I bring the metal point on D. On D, exactly. And without changing the opening, I'm gonna try again to change the color maybe to green and try to do an arc, and this arc I'm gonna try to change it to something little bit thinner, as you can see. And after that, it's saying keep the opening as it is, place the metal on E and draw an arc to intersect the previous one in point F. So I will bring this point here without changing anything, only direction. And now I'm going to make sure that the line green is thin and draw another arc. As you can see, they intersect in point F. So I'm going to choose F. Next, all I have to do, join B to F. So I will create a line, and this line I want to make sure it's thin, and I come to point B and to pass through the intersection of F. As you can see, BF is the bisector of angle ABC, and as you can see, I didn't use the protector to bisect the angle. It's only by using the compass. I hope you understood this lesson, and see you in next lesson 5. Thank you.